This is the Savior's voice.
This is the Savior's voice.
This is the Savior's voice.
Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to the Savior Voice podcast, your go-to place for all things English. I am Kai, your host, and today we have a very special episode for you. We have been lucky to have 3 wonderful volunteer teachers from Indonesia at Xavier Learning Community for the past month. Today, they will share their incredible experiences, reflections, and takeaways before they head back to Indonesia. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming our guests today. So I will just let them introduce themselves to our listeners.
Hi guys, my name is Brie. I'm from Jakarta.
Hi everyone, my name is Putri. I'm from Cilacap, Central Java.
And I am you from Yogyakarta, Indonesia.
Yeah. Welcome to our podcast. Now, are you excited for this episode?
Super excited.
Of course.
Yeah. You look happy, but you look nervous as well.
Yeah.
So maybe we start our conversation with, I would like to ask you, like, how do you feel when I asked you guys to come to this podcast and then share your experiences?
Excited but kind of nervous actually.
Yeah,
Same as me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like our previous guest, always when I asked them to come and they came to our podcast, and then they always say that they are nervous. But you know what? They always did great in the podcast, so don't worry. So this is gonna be fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have been with us at Xavier Learning Community for almost a month, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I kind of want to know, like, when you decided to come to Xavier Learning Community Thailand. So what happened to you? Why did you decide to come here? We start with Brie.
With Brie. Okay. So at first I wanted to come here because I wanted to gain new experience and learn new things from because we know that we have, like, Thailand and Indonesia, we have different culture, we have different languages. So I thought that it would be like different when I teach Indonesian students. So that's from me.
Maybe Putri.
Okay, so I want to seek new experiences actually in teaching, and also it would be very great if I, go abroad and see other new people, new students, so that I can learn how to manage my teaching process,
Teaching skills.
and that one.
Okay, and maybe for me it's a little bit different because actually back then in 2019 or 20, I have already done the voluntary teaching here at XLC, but it was done in online platform using Zoom. Because at the time I was just invited by teacher Rorik. And then for 2022, if I'm not mistaken, I also did the teaching practicum at XLC, but because of the COVID, so I just had to do it online again. And now I have another opportunity to go to Thailand, and I want to experience to have the face-to-face learning with the students here. So that's my motivation.
So So 3 of you, basically you want to, like, expand your horizon, right?
That's true.
Good. Interesting. So is Thailand your first foreign country?
Yes.
No.
Wow. Where did you go? Like, where was your first country?
Singapore and Malaysia.
Okay. But for 2 of you, Thailand is...
Yeah.
It's the first time.
What an honor. For Thailand.
Yay.
Yeah, okay. So you said that you want to gain new experiences, right? So today I would like you to maybe share with us and also with our listeners your sweet and not bitter memories in Thailand, like challenges, right? Teaching English in Thailand to Thai students mostly. So I would like to start with some challenges. What are some challenges teaching Thai students or teaching in Thailand?
Maybe I can start it
Yeah.
first.
Oh, yeah.
So actually teaching students here like, I feel like there's no problem with everything for me personally. Related to teaching, there's no problem. But yeah, I love this place, and this place is so quiet and peaceful, and because of this condition, we know that, for example, like going to the city, we need time to go there. So at first I was wondering that if I could survive, because in Indonesia, everything's just near and it's different from here, right? But I just realized that it was just the beginning. And I knew that after that, I could go somewhere with my fellows interns, and then with the staffs, and then with the students. And I really love it. I love the moments because I could realize that, oh, this is the moment that I can, or the community here can be more closer together. And maybe about the teaching, I have an experience. Like, the academic staff challenged me to teach the hotel personnel subject, and actually I never learned it before. So how to overcome with that? I called my friend who works in a hotel, and I asked her to tell me about everything that she knows about hotel. And yeah, but fortunately, it well done. It's done really well back then. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great sharing. So, who would like to share next?
Maybe me. Okay. So from me, challenges that I faced during my teaching internship here, maybe like language barriers, because some of the students speak good English, but some of the students speak broken English. So sometimes it's hard for us to like communicate. So what I did is like I needed to like translate it into like English to Thai using Google Translate. Or maybe I just like use easier words, and then maybe like use like body language, body gestures, yeah. So that's what I did.
Okay. So what about you?
For me, I guess I experience the same with Brie actually, because sometimes I need to think for some second, because I need to digest their words because of their accent. Yeah, because. But I guess it's good though, because we can share, we can change the culture. Like, I know them and they know me. Like, I know that we are learners. Like, we need to learn every time as long as we live, we are learner, right? Yeah. So actually that one, that's good.
Lifelong learner.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We are.
We are.
You have similar and different experiences, challenges, right? You think it's the same with what you had in like classrooms when you were trained to be teachers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like kind of the same thing in classroom.
Like classroom management also.
Yeah, classroom management. How you were trained in your courses. Is it the same, or you feel like it's totally different from what your professors taught you?
Actually, it's not totally different because we speak Indonesian. Like, we know what they say, but here we don't know what they say, but we can guess actually, like from their gesture, from their facial
expression.
But we are learning by doing actually.
That's what John Dewey said. Learning by doing.
Learning to know.
Yeah, true.
So I hope these challenges will help support you, improve your teaching skills.
Yes.
So move on to the next question. I would like to also listen to your maybe like happy moments, good memories that you have gained from teaching at Xavier Learning Community.
Maybe I can start.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So actually, I feel blessed to be here. Like, it would an honor. It was such an honor to be here and to teach here, to know everyone here as a family because we live in a community. Like,
That's true.
yeah, right. And also, but the most memorable experience in my experience is the traditional custom day. Like when
With
everyone,
the Singaporeans.
yeah, with the Singaporean, when we eat so many dishes.
Satay.
Satay.
Yeah.
We have satay and what is it, like the sausage? Something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fried sausage.
Yeah, fried sausage.
Yeah.
That one. And I love that the way that we sit together, ate together, talk about anything together with the students. Actually, like three of us like sat there and talk about everything but but that's not only their school. We talk about like their regular life, like, actually.
Yeah.
And that's the most memorable thing.
Yeah.
And we wore the
traditional
traditional
things.
our own traditional, from our own tribe.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, and I feel like we're like family because like it's a community and we like see each other 24/7. So it's like, we just like hang out together, like hang out like in the cafe together, have some drink and talk about life. So it was fun, and we also like experienced many like activities, like from English camp. The first day we arrived, we experienced English camp, and then what else? Like the traditional with the Singaporeans, and then the one that is still going on, the sports day. So it was such a fun and memorable experience.
Yeah, and actually that's also same as me because I also experienced that, and especially the first week we had the English camp. It was like such a great opening for us to be here. Like they are welcoming us with such a really, really great event, And also we could make friends with so many people, not only Thai, but actually we have no. We have students. No, we have Lao students, and then Burmese, and then as a bonus, we have like some
Australian,
volunteers, the
new
US Colleen, and then the Filipino volunteer team, and the Aussies boys,
The handsome Aussie boys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. And also for me personally, the moment that really brings joy, when I finished teaching my students, some students told me that thank you teacher Yo, because of you I am happy in this class, because of you I can learn, and I love your spirit, I love the way you are teaching, because you can really spread the positivity in the class. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, it's paid off now, thank you. So that's the happiest moment.
I think this is the kind of the happy moment for most of the teachers, right? English teachers and teachers of any subject, when you see that your students learn something and they can use the lessons or the things that you teach for their life. That is the joy for teachers, right? So actually when you talk about the activities at the school, Xavier School, actually I feel sad that we won't have you here for the upcoming activities. We still have a lot of activities. Unfortunately, you are going back to
That's so
Indonesia.
That's
pity.
That's sad, but that's okay, because I think you have got a lot of
good
experiences, back to Indonesia. But who knows in the future we might see you again at XLC, right?
We'd love to.
So you are nearing the end of your term at XLC, right? So any reflections before we wrap up and head back to Indonesia, like the key takeaways from here? Any things that help you improve as a person or as a teacher?
Okay, so previously I mentioned that though I experienced like difficulty like language barriers, so it didn't stop me to like communicate with them or like to hang out with them and get to know them more. Since we live like in a community and we see each other like 24/7, and I think. Oh, and also I also learned like not only they learn from us, but we also learned something from them, like their tribes. Like we know something about like Karen. What is it again? Like I don't know. I forgot. Okay. Like their tribes or their language, their local language, their Thai language,
their habits, their behavioral.
Yeah.
So you learned some of the language.
Yes, we are pro now.
What are some of the phrases or words that you have learned?
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะเท่าไหร่คะ and phrases that we like use like almost every day.
Because we always go to grandma.
Yeah. เท่าไหร่คะ and also like กะเพราหมูกรอบ
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 อร่อยไหม
อร่อย
ไม่
อร่อย always say that. We always say that to grandma.
Or maybe like คุณสวยมาก
คุณสวยมาก
คุณสวยมาก yeah
Spidey.
and
Spidey
some
ma.
Like, I'm good.
yeah.
Spidey, right?
คุณเสตรียัง
ฟันนี่นะคะ
ฝัน
เจอกันพรุ่งนี้
เจอกันพรุ่งนี้
Yeah, and maybe
And you know, Ratri Sawat. And actually in Javanese, in my local language, Ratri means night. So actually it's same.
Yeah.
And also kru. You know, teacher in Thai is kru. In Indonesia is guru. It's almost same.
Yeah, same
I think we
roots.
have
Phasa and bahasa. That's same language, right?
See?
Phasa, bahasa.
See, we are
we
really
have like
brother sister.
Yeah.
That's true.
we have like similarity in some ways.
Yeah.
What about you?
So my reflection is that this place gives me a lot of experiences, but it's not just about the teaching skills. It's not about how to improve my teaching skill, but also help me to get closer to God, since there are many religious activities that we should attend. And in this place, I was just reminded that God's hands is everywhere, because it started from this foundation, Jesuit foundation, that gives opportunity to the students to study, to learn, and to get many exposures or experiences here. It's really wonderful for me. And from all the students that always approach us, so we can feel we are home right now. And yeah, everyone here brings happiness to me, including Max, Sandy, and then Caroline and Milo. Yeah, they always bring joy to me here.
You are talking about our pet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're
And
really
their names
cute.
are really great, and their look are really cute. You know, they are adorable.
Especially Milo.
Milo.
He's so like fluffy.
Yeah, Milo is so fluffy. That's true. The handsome one is Max.
Max.
You guys should know Max.
What about you?
It was fun. Actually, like previously I said that language barrier is a challenge, like Brie said. But instead of viewing that as a challenge, I will take that one. I decided to take that part into a room of improvement.
Yeah.
So from there, I as a teacher and they as the student, we can learn together how to know other cultures, right? And I can grow as a human, as a teacher who are willing to learn and absorb new knowledge and experiences. And as time goes by, I see how my students enjoy my class. They enjoy having a learning process with me. That's very rewarding for me. And anyway, if you ask me, do I want to go back, live and teach here? Absolutely, I will say yes.
Yay!
What about you guys? Will you go? Will you
What?
teach here again? Will you teach here again?
I will say
Hopefully. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, and we would love to have you here as well. And I believe that our students will love to study with you guys again. So
Thank
as
you.
maybe now, as the representative, maybe on behalf of all the people at XLC and then also the students, I would like to say that we are so lucky, like so happy to have 3 of you here with us, helping and then doing activities together. So before you go back to your country, I would like maybe, and before we end our episode, maybe I would like to maybe 3 of you to give some messages to our listeners, not only our XLC students, but to Thai people and to any people around the world that are trying to learn English.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to say thank you for XLC team and staff for having us here for almost like a month. It was such an incredible experience for us, which we will cherish forever. And maybe for students out there and English learners, so my message, maybe I hope you guys keep learning English and never give up. Susunaka.
Okay, from me, I would say my many thanks to XLC teams and staff and teachers. I would like to say my university maybe, because they already, gave us this opportunity to go here and to learn here. And I would like to say, Susunaka. Semangat. Yeah, for the students in XLC, maybe my students know the words. Semangat.
Yeah, Indonesian word.
It just
Indonesian
means
words.
susu.
Susu,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
And yeah, I love this place, and we all know that we do really love this place. And so I have 3 messages. The first one is for the students. You are incredible, so do your best for your study, and see you guys in the top, okay? And for the staff, you do a really great job of preparing everything for the students, for the guests, for the volunteers, and many more. So keep the spirit up. And the last one is for the congregation. Yeah, the Jesuit congregation. You are the real man for others. Keep inspiring. And for everyone here, see you when I see you.
Guys, once again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to this show, this episode, and sharing with us your reflections, your memorable experiences at XLC and in Thailand. So this is the last part of our show. I would like all of you to help me say the slogan of this podcast. Speak with ease, English please. 1, 2, 3.
Speak with ease, English please.
Yeah.
Until next time, see you.
Bye bye.
This is the Savior's voice.
This is the Savior's voice.
This is the Savior's voice.
Speak with ease, English please.